Today we have Dan Berger from Forest River. He's the manufacturer representative for Palomino Solaire. Today we're going to go over the benefit and the features of Solaire and why Solaire is very important travel trailers in the ultralight division and the extra features where the other competitor they don't offer. Good morning, Dan. How are you today?
Niall.
Good.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
You bet. So could you just give us a brief why Solaire is set separate than the other competitors and what's the major features from outside they provided? I mean, today I know we're talking about the 2580 RBS, which is a 25 feet, but I could not believe what this amenities you're putting on this 25-foot ultralight Solaire. I mean, could you just give us some brief so the customer they know why they need to look at the Solaire?
Sure. Thanks, Niall. Yeah, we're excited to be here at Best RV. Excited about your show that you have this month. It's an awesome event and just glad to be part of it. One of the things that we really focused on this year with the Solaire product was storage. Everybody wants storage. Storage is so important to customers. As we go through the coach, you'll see several areas where we've put in storage. A lot of times with a travel trailer, a customer can sacrifice certain storage areas that they may not, that they would get maybe on a fifth wheel or something like that. So with the trailer, we really focused on storage. The other thing is unique amenities. And we're going to talk about some of those unique amenities when we get inside and on the outside as well. The Solaire product is all aluminum framed.
Yes, so that's very important.
Yes, so the entire coach is aluminum framed. Your sidewalls, your slide outs, your front to back, everything is aluminum framed. We also laminate all that. The floors, what we do on our floors is they're still aluminum framed, but what we do is we do a 5/8 inch tongue and groove plywood on that.
Yeah, which is the other people that don't do that.
Nice.
I see that.
Yes, exactly. So everything, the floors are screwed and glued down, so you get a nice sturdy floor, and everybody loves the tongue and groove plywood. The other thing is we also have a new drop frame on some of our larger coaches.
And that's the reason why you have a bigger storage door here. I could see here. Look how big. I mean, physically, I could walk in.
You could certainly climb in there. So the neat thing about this is like I was mentioning, the difference between a trailer and a fifth wheel is this is going to give you that nice underdeck storage that you don't normally get with a travel trailer.
Yeah, I could see the size.
Yeah, so you get the nice big storage door, and what we put a few amenities in there as well. So you have power in there on this side. You see a plug-in right here.
I see that.
So lights, a grill, anything that someone would want to plug in. We also have a light switch in there, so when you open it up, you can flip that light switch on. The other really cool component to this is it's heated as well. You notice on the other side there's a heat plenum.
Yes, right there on the other side over here.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's amazing. I've seen too many trailers. They have that front storage on travel trailers. But I want to say something, you know, if you allow me. I mean, you give them a shelf with which is normally you just like a square box. Here's the opening, and that's it.
Right.
I see you giving them a shelf where you could put things. This is really neat. And then you have them another shelf here, so you could put a pickboard and then store things. I see the heated vent, so this is heated, so they don't freeze up the stuff. I see here you have the controller for the 30 amp solar controller.
Yeah, that's your solar controller.
Battery disconnect switch. It's amazing. One thing I really personally like about their storage is finish as well as extra shelf. Because any brand you're gonna look, just 4 walls and that's it.
Right.
It's amazing.
And the nice thing about that being heated too is if you have a cool night, what a lot of people don't think about is this storage compartment sits underneath your bed.
Yes.
So if you're not heating that, that's getting cold as you're laying in bed. This is going to make your bedroom a lot warmer.
Yes, that's amazing.
For sure.
And then I notice here you have a bigger cap in the front. Whereas the other competitor, when they say ultralight, is mean low and shallow in the front.
Right.
And then I see here you have a big diamond plated for rock guard.
Absolutely.
Typical 2 propane tank with the cover and a power tank jack. And I notice this unit is all power jack. Is that correct?
It does have all power stabilizer jacks. Yeah, they're independently controlled, which is nice because you can hit that switch and if you're not sitting completely level, you can do each jack by itself.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then I notice here's on the side walls is a little bit more shiny. It has the nicer gel-coated fiberglass.
You got it. You
And
guys.
the most important thing, customer, they need to know about the ASDIL. Why you
Asdel.
guys use ASDIL?
Asdel is super important. One of the things that we've found all the years that we've been doing lamination in the RV business is one of the main areas where delams will happen in a fiberglass wall is on that substrate, on the Luan substrate.
Yes.
So what a lot of manufacturers, what we've done in the past without Asdel is you have a Luan, which is basically a super thin plywood material on the backside. And that space in between there is where you see that those typical delams happen. With the Asdel, it cuts that way down.
So you don't have the bubbling or like the cheese sometimes.
Right, exactly.
And then I see here, even you give them a TV bracket outside.
TV bracket on the outside.
Oh my God! So they just have
a bracket for the grill.
Oh,
bracket for the grill as well.
So you prep it for the outdoor grill, outdoor TV, and they give you the brackets for both items. Coax cable, 110 right here. And then I noticed you using aluminum rims.
Nice aluminum rims, absolutely.
It's amazing.
And one thing I'll mention too, Niall, you mentioned the TV, and sometimes people will look at that and say, TV, what? That's not a big deal. It is when a customer buys a coach and they want to do an outside TV, they think, where am I going to put my TV? Because you don't want to start drilling holes in the side of your brand new trailer. We've already done that for you, and it's already sealed.
And it's already covered with the warranty.
It's already covered by the warranty, absolutely.
Yes, and then I see here, you have a storage place here.
Yes.
And then I see the Asdel, and then the all Lippert components.
On the ladder on the go. Now, also a Niall, in this compartment, we have an outside refrigerator as well. Yeah.
Oh, and it's a big one. It's with the freezer. So this is a big fridge, not the little tiny one, the $89 from Walmart.
Right. This is a good size refrigerator. It runs off of 110.
Yes.
Which everybody wants that outside refrigerator.
Especially for beer.
Absolutely.
Then I see here you already prepped the unit for a backup camera and
That's
the
correct.
Lippert expandable.
The expandable ladder, which everybody loves. Yes. That's a nice new feature.
And then you have the spare tires on the covers. I like everything. You give them, beside this unit with the solar panel, you give them additional
solar hookup. So the nice thing about this is a customer can, if they want to, they can still alligator clip right to the battery. But what a lot of people like to do is a little bit cleaner look than that. This gives them the ability to patch into their solar system with a portable solar panel. I know you guys, I'm sure you guys have plenty of those in your parts room for customers. And they can plug right into that. We also do black tank flush. For people that have camped a long time, they know the value of a black tank flush versus not having one of those.
And I like it is straight underneath the hookup of the black and the gray. And then I see you give them, this is nobody look at it, but some manufacturer, they start deleting the side windows on the slide out. But I really like you give them a window and it's open, so it make it wind circulations, because some brands recently I noticed when they make the slide out, they give you only the two windows on the main side, but on the side they don't give you windows.
Right.
So that's extra features I really like.
That's true. A lot of manufacturers have started eliminating those. The other thing that actually, when we were talking this morning with your sales team, one of the things that the guys brought up to me, and sometimes I forget this, is a lot of our coaches have windows in the bathroom.
Yes.
So you have a nice window in the bathroom as well.
I see here.
And you'll see that when we go inside. It just gets you more light in the bathroom.
Yes.
And customers really like that. And it comes with a blackout shade, which we'll talk about inside as well.
Let's go inside and talk about the nice features, especially this floor plan, the 2580 RBSS. One thing I really like, look how roomy it is. I mean, it's amazing. It's a 25 feet, and it's come with a big slide out where you have a flush floor on the dinette with solid. You can see the cabinet solid with a big window and valances. Storage, you access it from the top as well the side. And then you give them a theater sitting on a 25 feet.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Here,
so
come sit.
As many coaches as we were able to do it for Best RV, we put in the theater seats because it is a nice feature.
And then you give them like what is laptop tables, eating tables.
Laptop eating table. If they want to have some snacks, they can sit down here. Yeah, these are super nice.
And then they come with additional, as you see here. Let me just put this on the side here. I see there's additional cup holders. You have two in the centers, one on the left, one on the right. And you give them a USB plug?
USB plug, absolutely. Yeah, we've obviously with customers, Nowadays, it's cell phones, it's iPads, it's all those things that
Oh, and
people
then there's another charger here.
charger.
There's a,
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
take your phone and just sit it here and charge your phone.
Yeah.
And I see here, I'm playing here. Look, there's a light underneath. It's amazing. And then recline, and then you, voila. Oh my God, where's my drink? I'm ready to watch the game.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you're right with this floor plan, you're facing right at your TV. You have a nice stereo underneath there, more USB ports. It's, if you want to hook your cell phone up to your TV, you got a place to charge it there. I'll show you some really neat things behind that pantry here in a second.
Yeah, so I see here, so you have, this is a full entertainment center. Oh my God, it's a solid.
So this is our new pantry storage. When I was outside, I talked about storage.
Yes.
Right. So this is getting more of that storage space. Customers can put anything in here they need. A really neat feature of this too is we have power outlet there and a power outlet down there.
Oh,
so if
I see that. It's right there.
Yep. Yes. So if a customer wants to plug something in, they can.
One here and one there, and one back there. So there's three plugs.
Yeah, this is a nice heavy hinge. The light operates automatically when the door opens.
Yes.
And then we also put this little skid plate down here too. That helps protect your floor. Obviously, if it's driving down the road, the coaches do flex. That helps protect your floor as well.
Man, and then I seen here, as I said here, pre-wired for Wi-Fi, light, and internet. So this is already pre-wired. So
it's pre-wired for that.
So I just put my router right there, and that's it. Then I will have a hotspot.
Yep. If you want to make your RV a hotspot, you can do that. Set it up through a cellular plan. Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing. And then I noticed, the reason why we don't order this, with the TV, because TV these days price is way less than the RV manufacturer. You could bring your own Samsung, your Sony, whatever TV you want.
Yeah.
And we'd be glad to put it in for you.
Exactly.
Now, this one, as I see, it comes with the new refrigerators. I love the freezers. I mean, guys, I want you to see, if you look how deep this freezer, this is
11
cubic.
11 cubic feet, yeah.
Not the 10.7. This is the 11 cubic fridge, run off 12 volt, and you already have solar panel to feed that, so there's no issue. And then
now also, Niall, this refrigerator does something a little different too.
What?
This is also dual-sided.
Whoa!
So you can open it from either side. So it's really a neat new feature.
Nice.
So maybe not so much on this plan, but sometimes we have plans where a customer will say, why didn't you do the refrigerator door on the other side? This already takes care of that problem for you.
Good.
Yeah, so you can open it from either direction.
Then I see this is nice look, a fan with the lights, hood, and you can see, I could hear it, it's very strong fan. And then you have the 3-burner range. I love the finishing on the stove. Some of them, there's kind of hard, but I like the finishing and seam, very good. And then you just open it, and then you have a nice oven, stainless steel with a digital reading, so you can see the temperatures of your ovens. Also, there's a knife holders in the back with, I like this trick.
Yeah.
It's like a backsplash, as well kitchen sink, as well cutting board.
Yeah, exactly.
All three in one.
One of the things that customers have talked about is, you have storage. That's always a big thing in an RV. The other thing that's a big thing in an RV is counter space. Everyone wants more counter space. Over the years, with these new glass top, I mean, you've been in this business a long time like me. You remember the old metal tops.
Yes, the old metal.
Yeah.
And you always bend it.
Yeah. So the nice thing about the glass is, if you're done cooking, or say you're cooking outside, the weather gets bad, or maybe there's bugs, you want to bring your food in and make a buffet, you've got room to do that. So you put that over the sink, you close this down, and you can set things on top there. It gives you more counter space.
And then I noticed there's a place here for coffee maker, toasters, and then they have even 110 plug. You have a nice window for the smell to go outside. We have 3 doors for utensils, and then there's a place for trash cans.
Trash can. Everyone wants a spot for a trash can.
Yes, and they don't waste that corner. They give you shelf. Some of them, they just cut it off for you, but they give you shelf there, place for trash can.
Great spot for pans and whatnot. Yeah. So in the kitchen too, Niall, all of the coaches that we've brought in for you, this has our what we call our lakefront package. So all the kitchen cabinets are going to be this white color, and you'll see the rest of the coaches is lighter brown. Yeah. But this gives you a little upgraded look here in the kitchen with the seamless countertops.
I love the black glosses. It's amazing, and a lot of storage on this unit. Full LEDs. You could see it has the big AC with the ducted through whole the coach. Love the finishing in the bedroom doors. They don't give us this, the cheapy plastic like some other brands. Thick wall, you could see. And then coming here to the bedrooms. Show me why these boxes here in this bedroom. I mean, I like
Yeah.
what you did.
So on this right here, if you lift those up, and you might be able to see it better on camera over there, but if you lift that up,
Yes,
that's a storage compartment. It doesn't go all the way through to your storage. That's actually storage up underneath right inside the coach. Some brands will have that open up to the basement, which is a cool idea. The issue with that is it lets in cold air, warm air, maybe things that you don't want up in there. So this seals off your bedroom really nicely. You mentioned the AC on our coaches. All of our coaches are pre-wired for second AC.
Yeah, I see that right here.
They're all pre-wired, and what that means is we also give you a separate thermostat in the bedroom. It's already here. So if they come on if a customer comes to visit you and they're looking at a trailer, if it doesn't already have the AC unit, it's all set up for your service department just to put it right in, and they can operate this separately. So I always tell customers, if you want to at night, shut off your coach AC and just run your bedroom AC because you're sleeping. You can do that, and you don't have to run both your ACs at one time.
Nice. And I see, look how nice matches. The
Very nice.
Majority of the manufacturer, they give really really cheapy mattresses. You could see here, I will show you. I mean, nice, solid foam.
Very nice mattress. This is a 60 by 80 mattress, so it's a regular queen mattress.
Regular queen mattress.
Not the RV.
Not the RV. And then I see you give them here is a place for TV. Even you put stickers, and you could see it's a solid. You could put a second TV here in the bedroom. Nice cabinet, is very deep to hang clothes. And then you have a big shelf here. You have a reading light, LED light for Ambient, and then if you individual reading lights, you could do that too here. I like the extra shelf you give them here. So if they put their laptop, their iPad, a bottle of water, CPAP machines. You have 110 plug here. There's another USB charger right there behind you.
Yeah, so each side of the bed gets their own plug.
Yeah, everybody gets it because always that's the morning issue.
One thing we forgot to mention too, and I saw this when the 50 amp cord was in here. All of our coaches are 50 amp. So whether you're on our little 2080 floor plan or all the way up to our biggest 37 footer.
Tripping circuit breakers.
Right, everything is on a 50 amp service.
And then you have a nice roller shade in the windows in the bedroom. And then here's, I mean, I like
this one just has storage underneath.
The opening, so I could put, shoes, containers, whatever I want. I could put it underneath the bed with no problems. Now, this particular floor plan is so roomy on a size 25. This is where I really enjoy and loving is the back of this unit. I mean, the back of the unit speaks for itself. If you come in here, oh my God. Oh, look, it's huge. It's a huge bathroom. Dan, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then I noticed you giving us washer and dryer prep?
Washer and dryer. All of the coaches that we can fit it in, Niall, comes with a washer and dryer prep.
Because normally this feature, you have to be like in a big fifth wheel, big trailer, like 30 feet trailer to get that washer and dryer.
Right. It comes special order typically. And what's nice about this plan too is our typical washer dryer setup is underneath the counter, so it's made for the combo unit.
Yes.
This one you could go higher if you wanted to sacrifice a little bit more of your storage.
I could put the
stackable.
Move
it up. Yep, you could put a stackable in there.
So I could put a combo and leave this shelf and the hanging clothes, or if I decide to put a stackable one, I just have to remove those two shelves. I will keep the hanging clothes and just put a big stackable washer.
That's right.
And again, they're not losing a storage because you still give them
another storage over there. Another storage pantry over there.
There's plenty room for clothes and towels, so you don't have yelling and screaming, where's my towel? Especially when I take a shower, where's my towel?
Well, and Niall, you hit the nail on the head too with this bathroom. I mean, there's just so much space, and a lot of times with customers, if the kids are gone, they don't need a bunk model anymore. Now they can get a larger bathroom because a lot of bunk models will have that smaller bathroom. This one gives you room where you can take a shower, you can change.
Yeah, like a dress-up room.
Yeah, you can get ready to go out. Yeah, it's nice.
And then you have a nice prep area around the sink with the plugs. So if somebody uses hair dryers or a lot of makeup, nice medicine cabinet. And then we have a nice porcelain toilet, more doors and more cabin and more storage. and then you give them a nice sliding shower door. Hold on. Amazing. Look how big this is. What is that? It's huge. Look my elbows. I'm doing full elbow here. No
it's
problem.
a nice big shower
With the
Absolutely.
skylight.
Yeah.
And then ladies, they could have used this sit. If somebody's tired when he taking a shower, he could sit and take a showers.
Mm-hmm.
You have a window if you have a lot of steam to get it out. It's amazing.
Plus, you have the fan in the bathroom as well, which will help with the steam in the shower.
I see that, the fan and the light and the vent to close and open. It's amazing. I mean, I'm really impressed with the Solaire 250 80 RBS. And again, not just this particular floor plan. I'm really impressed with your Solaire. I'm glad we brought them to Best RV and we start selling them at Best RV. Folks, you need to come and look at those trailers and see the values and the features of them. We have awesome show this month of January. We have manufacturer rep here on the site as well. We feel sorry and for what happening in Southern California. So we as a management at Best RV decide to donate some portion of our sales to American Red Cross for month of January. So come here, look at the trailer you like, purchase it from Best RV, and some money from that sales is going to go to help the people who suffered from the fires in Southern California, and that will be donated to American Red Cross. And again, we need to help our community. We really appreciate you guys coming here. I really appreciate, especially coming from Indiana all the way
We're
to
glad
here.
to be here. It's nice and warm here.
It is sunny. It's not cold and snow. And again, keep following us on our channels, and we'll provide you with more videos. If you need any information about this unit, click on the link underneath, and we'll be glad to answer any questions and any concerns. Thank you.